there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine, screwed up. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say, hey, I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Well, I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Well, imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. Brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Well, all we are saying is give peace a chance. Well, all we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Well, all we are saying, is give peace a chance. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Hey guys, so that's my Techmin guitar there, and I figured I would start off with a song. Just because, a lot of show start with songs, but I'm like really nervous. I'm like I was really nervous doing that, and I hope it was okay. Probably like it sucked, but John Lennon, man, John Lennon, gone too soon. But gonna have a smoke, guys. Sorry, don't usually smoke on camera, but I am going to do that this once here. Because my nerves are, I'm just shaking. So, this is actually my first time showing my face in a live stream. The first one I did with this app was actually just a test of the app. And I found that it worked out pretty good, so I decided to keep using it. And, scratching my face, sorry. And yeah, I hope the stream's going good. I'm gonna check it actually, guys. So just bear with me a second here. It's not damaged the guitar there. It's a wonderful guitar. It's yeah, that's the headphones going on the floor. Just bear with me a second, guys. Just gonna turn on my computer here, and I'm going to see how the stream is going. And if anybody's watching, I can't actually see right now if anybody is, but if anybody's watching, if you just give me a comment here, let me know how the stream's looking. Don't think I got anyone on just yet, so I'm just going to open up computer here. That's right, Wes. Say your password out loud. That way the whole world can hear it. Do it. Okay, yeah, it's just my nerves, and I kind of got that Robin Williams thing going on. I try to be funny when I'm nervous. I don't know if you guys can relate to that or not, but that's how I am. So, Marlee Paranormal, live stream, Creator Studio. You can go to the Creator Studio, and maybe I can see my live stream there. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it out, and I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. I'm seeing the mic thing on here. It's saying that it's really, really quiet. So, let me know if it's too quiet too. Like, man, can you imagine if I did that whole song and couldn't hear a darn thing? Live streaming. Let's go to live streaming. Picking that up. And here we go. Marlee's first real live stream. And gonna turn that on. Are the headphones down in here, or am I gonna like be doubling my voice? Okay, so Marlee Paranormal, so I don't update. Just waiting for it to come up here. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Doesn't seem to be coming up. Just waiting for it. So, how are you guys doing today? If anybody's out there, let's be easy on the computer, please. That's Darlene's baby. Just got another one she's using, and I've got another one that the phone is sitting on and has the music that was playing on there. And the stream status says good. 753. And I'm gonna go to the watch page. View on watch page. You guys can't see all this, but that's what I'm doing. It's a little button at the top right corner that says watch or view on watch page. I'm just loading that up now. And let's see here. Loading it up. Anybody out there? I just loading this up so that I can actually see your comments and stuff. And while it's loading, guys, yesterday I did a ghost box session. Got to clarify a couple things. First of all, I had mentioned that there were EVPs. There were no EVPs. Discovered later that the window was open, so yeah, always be careful of that kind of thing. Really, I'll do that going forward, and I do apologize for that. Again, if I notice a screw up, I'm going to mention it right away. I was pretty excited, like, oh my god, there's EVPs here. But no EVPs, unfortunately. So that's just the way it is, I guess. I can see my live stream here. Quality 144p. We can bring it up to 720p and see how that looks. I just want to make sure it's looking good and everything. And nobody watching, I think. 0 views. One watching now, and that would be me. So I'll just keep going just for the sake of the fact that well, it's live video and it's going to go to Facebook, so, or Facebook, YouTube, and I'm actually going to embed that into my Marlee Paranormal Paranormal page on Facebook. If you want to go there and find me there, that's where I'm at. And guys, I want to apologize for starting late today. I was up in plenty of time to start the stream, but all day long, the maintenance guy was mowing the grass around here and stuff, and that's how I discovered the window was open, and it was just kids out back who were playing and making all that noise. And there might have been one EVP in there, but I can't actually say that with 100%. Can't say that for 100% simply for the fact that if there's stuff outside, then, you know, that could be all it was. And you know that I'm not going to just say that something is something if I believe if it's not. And it's simply not the way I do things. So, today, figured I'd just get on here and chat with you guys. If anybody's going to join me here, that'd be awesome. Hopefully somebody does. And I can do this for a while. Really ain't got nothing better to do. Do some job hunting. Applied for a couple jobs. I even applied for a job at McDonald's. I've applied for jobs at Walmart, yesterday Staples, and McDonald's. And I just keep, you know, McDonald's, they would want me to shave off my goatee, and you know what, it's money in my pocket, so, you know, let's see, hair versus having a stable income would definitely go with losing the hair. So, although it does define me, it is part of who I am, but I think that there are sacrifices sometimes that you have to make, and yeah, I'm certainly willing to make those sacrifices wherever necessary in order to get into a better place and better place in life. I know that I would eventually like to leave this place just due to the neighbors and the noise, and like I couldn't even do a live stream until almost 4 o'clock because of the fact that you know, just the lawn mowing and everything going on, and there's always dogs barking and stuff, as you heard on yesterday's videos. And sorry if the double post yesterday bothered anyone. I just wanted to upload the video again with captions. And, you know, if you guys did see that video and you thought that you saw something on there that, or heard something on there that I didn't hear, then by all means let me know so that I can go over it and hear that for myself. And I've got a few subscribers now, and I want to thank you guys for subscribing. It's really awesome, and you know, you guys showed me a lot of support when I was going through that difficult time, and as you can see, I'm doing a lot better now. I was doing good then, though. I wasn't too down, but I was in a place where I wasn't happy, of course. I mean, nobody wants to be or stay in a shelter or anything. We do things in our life to try and better a situation. And the fact of the matter is, despite everything, I love Darlene, and she has committed to helping out. She's committed to being a partner, and that's really all I wanted. And I made videos that I never ended up posting about that. About the fact that I didn't know if it was over for good or if it was going to be something that was forever. What I guess what I'm saying is I didn't know which way I was going to be going, but I knew that I had to do something, and Darlene at the time wasn't being receptive, and I love her, and sometimes we get caught up in the way things are, and it's hard to change, but she's doing a good job. Right? She's doing a good job, and she's helping, and she's doing more and being more supportive, and there hasn't been any down talk to me at all, at least none that I didn't deserve, simply because I was being an idiot or whatever. And you know, everybody has arguments, but we didn't have like any fights or anything. We just, you know, kind of eye rolling type stuff. That's all. Pink's kind of got a song. I love you so much, I hate you. Or I don't know. I hate you so much. This must be love. I'm not sure how it goes, but all right. There we go. And I'm just posting the live stream on Facebook here. Live streaming on YouTube. There we go. Sorry. So there we go. And let me go over to the Marlee Paranormal page here. Anybody watching yet besides me? No, just me still. That's alright. So, did a couple things today. Did some cleaning, got this place cleaned up a bit. I hate cleaning. But, Darlene and Sam had done a bit and asked me to do some stuff. And it's almost like, she was only the foot now. And that's good. So, really, yeah, it's so weird seeing myself on the screen there, but really good. So yeah, I did some cleaning and played some video games. Figured out how to hook my PS4 controller up to my computer so that I could play my PSP emulator, and played a couple matches on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, played some Family Guy, and got bored of the wrestling. So like matches, and you got a PS4 that you got wrestling on, and then you go to lagging, or not lagging, but frame skipping PSP emulator, then it's like, okay, why am I doing this when I could just turn on my PS4 and play on that? But was playing some Family Guy, good game there, enjoyed, and then got a little bit frustrated, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna quit this. I do have the 2125 on here, and Kevin Hines said, don't put the batteries in unless you're going to be using it, and that's great advice. I mean, the reason there's no antenna on this is because there were batteries in it and they leaked. That was, I guess, something that happened to Kevin, unfortunately. And live and learn. And he's just passing on the wisdom to me. So, yeah. So into doing that for sure. Later on, yesterday I got some feedback from the spirit world about doing water. They were very vocal about doing a water ITC in the sunlight. It was, yeah, something that kind of I got the idea for, and I guess that's something they would like me to do as well. I had mentioned that to my buddy Kevin. Again, guy, I go to him for advice and stuff and ask him questions, and he's really helpful. So if I mention him a lot, that's just because when I was first getting into this, he was my first subscriber, and he really supported me, and he's just been very very helpful. And so no affiliation with him. I'm not plugging his channel or anything, but well, maybe I'm a little bit, because he's got a good channel and he does a lot of good stuff there. He's more into the serious side of things, so if you're looking for entertainment, probably not your thing. But if you're into seeing some good, valid communication with some reasoning behind it, then certainly check that out. So I guess I'm plugging his channel a little bit, and that's okay, because we can support each other, can't we? I think a lot of times there's too much arguing, too much ego about certain things. Oh, well, my channel's better than yours. You should do this on your channel. You should do that on your channel. And really, I think we need to be more supportive of each other. And luckily, in my case, I've found a lot of support, and that's really awesome. And I'm gonna finish this smoke here, and I'm very grateful for that. My stream's lagging on this computer here. I'm not sure if it's doing it on the actual... I do have two YouTube windows open though, so I don't know. I can't really tell if it's actually lagging or if it's... or if it's just the computer. That's the problem there. I know I could turn on my PS4, find out that way. Let's see. So yeah, doing a water ITC would be good. Of course, you guys won't be able to see the results of that till after, but of course, after the video is uploaded, you'd be more than welcome to, freeze certain areas of that, and then, let me know what you saw, and maybe time mark that, timestamp whatever it is for me, and I could see that, and that would be cool. Don't know if you guys are into reading and stuff. I'm just trying to think of things to say, because I'm all by myself here doing a live stream, and gotta keep it going. I don't really want to turn on the ghost box until some people actually show up for it. So, been doing some reading. Been reading this book, Stephen King. Try and get that into the frame. There we go, Stephen King. It's called, Finders Keepers. I'm mirrored here, so it's awkward. It's like I'm trying to brush your hair in the mirror, or trying to brush your hair in a camera, where you're seeing everything, like in a mirror, you're used to seeing things backwards, and now in the camera it's the exact opposite, so it's a little confusing. Mine has to kind of compute that you're not seeing your reflection. See, I'm expecting this to touch that side of my head, and I'm not. Anyways, there's another book that I was reading in this shelter, and I kind of took it from there, and I'll bring it back, but, just a second. Place the camera this way so you guys can see me. But, yeah, I'm just reading another book if I can find it. Where did it go? Is it here? It's by Dave Barry. He had a show at one point. A very funny guy, comedic writer. This isn't actually a comedy, it's actually more of a serious novel, although it does have some funny things in it. I think it's called Big Trouble or something. So, there it is, it's on the PS4. But yeah, this one right here, Dave Barry, and it is called Big Trouble. This is a good book too, if you guys are into reading. Those are a couple books to check out. This one is actually about a homeless guy who, he goes through some things. I can't really, well, it doesn't say on the back. Doesn't really say on the back, no. But, yeah, it's humor, and it's kind of crime. Humor and crime. Let me refresh that. Yeah, I just want to see if this is actually working. Yeah, play it on Facebook, maybe that'll... Well, Facebook slows down a lot of things. Sorry, you weren't even looking. You were just looking at like a wall or something there. That wasn't very helpful of me, was it? So, okay, so the computer's being slow, it seems. Hopefully that's what it is, and it's not just the, not the stream. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn on the PS4 and play something for you here. And I need my remote. It's clean, so I don't know where it is. And again, you guys are looking at a wall. I'm sorry about that. Here I am. Here I am. Excuse me. So, looking for the controller. Where did I put the controller? The PS4 controller, the TV remote is what I mean. Sometimes you clean and you put things in on top of the TV. The big TV. See what I got here, guys. My setup is. Can you see that? So we have this great big screen TV there. That was. Oh wait, I can just do this. I can actually switch the camera around and see better that way. But see, I've got the big screen TV there. Then I got the little smaller TV there. And my PS4 and my controller. And in my hand is the remote. Let's turn the TV on. Let's turn the TV on. Yeah. And there we go. TV is on. Welcome back to PlayStation. Press the PS button to use the controller. So I'll do that. There we go. And press the PS button to use the control. There we go. That's me. And now what I'll do is I will go over to YouTube, library, YouTube. This morning I was going to start with a song that was called In the Summertime, but I'm just going to make some coffee and stuff, so to have coffee. And just have a song going while I was making the coffee. It would be the intro, but that didn't work out because of, like I said, the noise and stuff. And there's my little. That's my other channel. It's just a gaming channel, 101 Wild Street. Mostly wrestling videos. I am, as you can see from everything on here, I'm into wrestling. It's my one vice, guys. Well, no, I have other vices, but I'm not a violent guy. I just happen to like wrestling. I look at it as an entertainment thing. So, in it might just be called Summertime. I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, it is called In the Summertime. Okay. Here we go. Turn the volume. Wait for it to load. Walk in front of the TV.
Cheer. It's a pretty powerful thing. Because a little bit of cheer can change a lot. It's contagious. If you
Okay. Okay. So, we is going to put this guitar away. Another one. It is a Fender Squire, Infinity Squire. It's blue. Here, I'll show it. So this is my Infinity Squire. It's blue. Got it quite a while ago now. Yeah. So there you go. That's that. And I'll move this over here again. Moving you guys around. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. But, okay. Good coffee. What's going on? Anybody out there? Nope, just still one watching, that's it. Oh, that's okay. Pretty sure that's me. If it's not, then say, that's not you. But I'm pretty sure that that one person watching is me. And can we possibly set up to 720p? Yeah, that's what's doing it. It's the definition that I'm trying to go to on it. So, what to do now? Stream now for 35 minutes. Haven't got anybody on here. So, maybe just go ahead and turn on the ghost box. A little disappointing. That's okay. Drop the battery. Put the other battery in. And put the other battery in. And actually, I'm not going to use it right away just because it takes, I've found actually using it the few times that I have so far, that it takes a while for the spirits to actually come through. So I'm actually going to turn it on reverse sweep. I'm just going to keep the volume down for now. And maybe turn up a little bit. And I just find that it takes a while for the spirits to come through. But you know, if Peter or any of my spirit guide Peter or any other high-level spirits want to come through, please feel free to do so. I am using the 2125. I am streaming live on YouTube at the moment. I don't have any viewers right now, but we are live. Anything you guys want to say? Since I put this on, like I said, it does take a while for that to actually start working. But as you can see, that's 2125. Attempt? That's what I thought I heard there. So if anybody wants to come through, Please go ahead. Hey there, someone's watching. That's awesome. What have I got with me? Sorry for the cigarette. So, did a few things. Start with a song. John Lennon's Imagine. And I'm down to one. Okay. That's fine. So, like I was saying, this usually takes a while for it to actually come in. And so just going to turn it down for now and bring it back up a little bit later. I had one viewer there for a couple of seconds. And that's cool. They want to stay, they want to go, whatever. I'm going to be doing this for a little while at least. It's 4:09 now. And I know a lot of my subscribers are from the UK. Met a lot of them through Order of Magnitude, who does a live stream every, is it Friday or is it Saturday? I can't remember. Which I haven't been able to see in a while, just because of things that were going on, and just actually haven't been awake for them. Didn't sleep a little bit late there. But yeah, I met a lot of them that way, and I subscribed, and then I got some from Kevin's channel, and some people just hop on and happen to like the stuff that I put out there, and that's good. I'm glad that people are enjoying it. Hope people find some kind of use out of it. And yeah, for the most part, you know, we are just, I am really rather just trying to, you know, get some good spirit communication going, and you know, maybe find some information out. You know, that deep down inside part of that is, you know, wanting to talk to loved ones, people that have passed on that I might know, but I'm not going to actively seek that. If they want to come through, they will. And yeah, so leave the 125 going on mute and spirits. I'll turn that up in a bit, and we can actually do some more a little bit later with the 2125. Sorry, losing my train of thought there. Okay, so yeah, what else do I talk about here? I'm not really a social butterfly, you know. I do a little bit of talking, but to talk for, you know, long lengths of time with nobody else talking back is a little more difficult. But I'm just going to edit the see if I can add the title here. No, not letting me edit the title. Influence settings. Please get, oh, there it is. Live stream with 2025, just so that people know that I'm doing that. And I will be turning that up in a bit. And I'll just think of some questions to ask. Talk to Darlene, see if she wants to get involved, maybe a little bit later. And right now, so changes are saved. So Marlee Paranormal's first through live stream with 2125. 5. Hack Shack. I did that to say Hack Shack. And save changes. There we go. So, don't have it on just yet. But I will. So, maybe I'll talk to you about some of my paranormal experiences. So, the first one that comes to mind is when I was a kid. And my cousin and I were staying at my grandfather's house. Yeah, I hate socks. Oh, they're dirty because I was in the basement. Look how dirty those feet are. Ew. Yuck. But, yeah, so my first, paranormal experience was at my grandfather's house. My cousin and I, we were staying there, and we were staying, and the house had a couple of floors to it, 2 floors, and so how it started, there would be a garage, so you go through the garage to get into the house, and of course there's also the front door, and there was a side patio, but you go into the house, there'd be the garage first, and then go into the house, and there'd be a little kitchen there. After that, there was a living room, then there was an archway, and which led to the living room from the kitchen. And then, so you're going this way, into the kitchen, and to the left, there was another archway, and you go up the stairs, which were just these great big old stairs, and, they weren't old, they were in good condition. Well, they were old, because it was an old house, and I'll get more on that as, I tell the story a little bit more, but, yeah, you go up to the stairs, and there was, one bedroom, and then that led into another bedroom. Then off the side, there's like a walk-in closet, like a great big wardrobe. Not wardrobe, but a great big walk-in closet, which was converted into another room that had bunk beds on the side. So you go into the room, and on the side there's walls, and there's some stuff in the room because it was used for storage, I think. But then there was like a bunk bed in there that, there's one bed, then there's another, of course, because it's a bunk bed, and it was on the one side of the wall. So my cousin and I were in there, and I started to feel this presence that was, yeah, I couldn't really explain it, but to me, what I was seeing in my head, see, I didn't actually see it, I just kind of felt the presence, and in my mind, what I pictured was a husky type of Native American, long hair, chubby cheeks, striped orange, yellow, white shirt. I think he had jeans on too. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's how I was picturing him. Saw him in my mind, and I say to my cousin, "Do you feel a presence here?" She's like, "No," but I did, and the hairs on my arms were standing up, and I could just feel it, and I could, in my mind's eye, I could see him looking at me, at us. So, next day, at home over supper, I say this to my dad, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the chief, he's been there for years." And, my mom's like, "No," and my dad's like, yeah, and then he explained to me that my grandfather's house used to be a hospital, used to be used as a hospital, and that there were a lot of spirits there. It was actually something that was quite regular. You'd see lights go on and off, hear strange noises, and yeah, and I wasn't the first one to see the chief. And yeah, that was definitely, my first real paranormal experience. So, there you go. First real paranormal experience was that. So, fast forward a few years, my grandfather passed away, and I was scared. I was afraid that he was going to come and, he was going to haunt us. I was afraid of ghosts and stuff, and I was afraid that he was going to haunt me and show up, and I was scared of that. So, one night, fall asleep. I'm pretty sure I've told this story on this channel already, but I've already started telling it, so for those of you who may not have heard it before, I started to fall asleep, and I fell asleep, and had a dream where my grandfather was in his work clothes, and he was, talking to me, and he said, "You don't have to be afraid of me. I'll never do anything to hurt you. I love you, and I'll never do anything to hurt you." I wake up, and he's standing by my bed, and it just startles me, and he disappears immediately. Then, fast forward several years, I do a ghost box session, and he shows up, and it really made me emotional. I told him before that I wasn't afraid anymore, and that if he wanted to come through, he could come through, and I was just, kind of thinking that to him. And lo and behold, he does, which was quite affirming. That was certainly something spectacular, something wonderful that happened, and I feel very blessed that he did that. I'm pretty sure I've heard my other grandfather Henry come through. I think I've heard another friend who I don't really want to mention the name because I don't want to upset anybody or make anybody uncomfortable. Really, I mean no disrespect, but I think I have heard that person come through. And let's see, another paranormal experience I had, was sleeping one night, and I started to feel like I was coming out of my body, like I was leaving my body, my spirit was leaving my body, and in my mind I'm thinking, oh no, not again, and just startled myself awake. So I don't know if that was like the beginning of a death process or the beginning of just an astral projection, but for some reason I really didn't want to do it. I just thought, oh no, not again. And I talked to a psychic a few years later, and he said that was my rebirth. So, stream has gone down to okay, so I guess the stream's not that great right now. I do apologize for that. Could be why nobody's tuning in. It could be that nobody cares. But anyways, yeah, those were some of my paranormal experiences. I've had others, but those are 3 for now. And yeah. Certainly some things there that happened. I guess it's time to turn on the ghost box. Any spirits with me now? Here. Hi. spirits are with me? 3? 4. Gotta get your names. Peter, hey Peter, thank you for joining me. Alright guys, I guess I'll start with some questions. I'm up, okay. Alright guys. So, you guys hear the stories I was telling? What do you guys think of those stories? Okay. What's up with you? Hi. So just for validation, can you guys say my name? Alright, so seems to be that it's not really coming through yet so well. But we'll just keep going. And if anybody joins me, they can ask any questions they might feel are worth asking. I don't feel that I'll be talking to any celebrities, so no questions like that. I'm not going to get in touch with Elvis or Chris Cornell or anybody like that. That's not really something that I'm into doing. More into talking to the higher level spirits and getting answers from them. So, I haven't really thought of any questions to ask. I know there are some questions Darlene wants to ask, but I've been waiting for her to join me for some time now, and it's just too busy. Doesn't have time for it. Needs to put on makeup. Okay, fine. So what are you guys saying? Meet? Nothing? So it's being a little bit slow right now. That's okay. I heard a story about that. Hey, Peter. So words of wisdom that you guys have. Peace? Love Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. Great guy. Already talked about him. Awesome guy. There's some other channels I like to watch.
Go.
Pardon. Okay, so, let's see, what kind of questions do I want to ask today? What's something that's on my mind? Didn't really get an answer yesterday. Guys, what are some things that I should be doing, in my research of the paranormal? Okay, and guys, if you're hearing anything, I know no one's watching at the moment except me, but if you're hearing anything, then please put in your 2 cents and let me know from your point of view what you're hearing. And I see I've got the volume on my YouTube here. Actually, I'm going to turn this up just so I can hear how my voice is coming through and everything. Because on my mic here, it says that it's not actually coming through, so. I'm going to throw out my headphones. If you guys have headphones, I might recommend actually using them. Because on my volume here, it says that there is no volume. It's like I'm not even getting it to go up here, so. I'm just listening here. Okay, yeah, so my voice seems to be coming through clearly alright. That's awesome. So, I'm actually going to go upstairs, tell Darlene that I'm live streaming, and maybe she can jump on the chat and stuff. Alrighty, I am back. So, guys, still just the one person on. Just me talking to myself. I'll just pick up my guitar and play some songs till somebody comes on. What do you guys think of that? Awesome? Okay, I'll play one song then. Okay? I'll play one song. And Arlene, I guess, is too busy to come on. Unfortunately. Sorry for blowing smoke in the camera there. Alright, so this is a song I was playing yesterday. Well, Tommy and the Shondell song was covered by Pearl Jam. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've gotta be good. So I see my baby when I leave this world. Sorry, my singing's not that good. Well, for a day in my daddy's car, it hadn't driven very far. And there in the road, straight ahead, the car was stalled, the engine was dead. Well, I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. And never forget the sound that night, the screaming tires and busted glass, the painful scream that I heard last. When I woke up, I was on the ground. There were people standing all around. Something warm running through my eyes. But somehow I found my baby that night. Lifted her head, she looked at me and said, "Hold me, darling, just a little while." I held her close, I kissed her, our last kiss. I found the love that I knew I would miss. And now she's gone, even though I held her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I gotta be good. So I see my baby when I leave this world. Whoa, 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 where can my baby be? Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've gotta be good. So I'll see my baby when I leave this world. there you go. Singer wasn't that good. I'm not the best singer in the world, but drink some coffee, I think. Probably cold by now, huh? Yeah, could use a little heating up. Pour some coffee. It's almost empty. That will be the last cup of the day. Turn this off. Put some coffee grounds in there. Yeah, I did finally replace my coffee maker. But I used one over at the leaves, so it's the second hand store. And works okay. I have to keep it closed with an elastic, unfortunately, but second hand mixed coffee, that's all I really need. Does what it's supposed to, so that's the main thing. Also ended up getting a food processor. And man, that thing is a machine. Same place, Talese. And that one, it's a beast. I think I made a joke on Facebook that I thought perhaps the previous owner of that was Tim the Toolman Taylor from Home Improvement. And yeah, the thing is a true beast, and some coffee grounds in there. And can actually mute this now. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a beast. It's really loud, but it can shred cheese in like 30 seconds, so that's a lot easier than going through the whole process of using a manual shredder, which is really what I wanted for that. And I think it costs $5 or something. I don't know what it says on it. It might have been a little bit more. Oh, this coffee's awful. Yeah. Oh. I think I'll just put that aside. That's gross. So, let's put this stuff away. Yeah. 2 liter of pop. I don't bother about glasses, I just drink it right out of the bottle. So, alright, spirits, back with you again. Is there a heaven? Alright, is there a hell?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll go back to that later on. And I'll, of course, review what I heard there. What did you guys think of the song I was singing? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say how many of my family members are with me today, or are here and can communicate with me. Thank you. And could you tell me your names? Who's here? Alright, thank you. And is there anything that you want to say to me? Thank you. Now, in our mortal lives, what are things that we need to do to ensure that we can go to the higher levels, or if you want to call it heaven, if you want to call it astral city or whatever, no solar. What are some things we need to do in our lives to reach that pinnacle? Alright, thank you guys. Well, I've been on for a while now. An hour and 17 minutes. Nobody's joining me. Pretty obvious. Nobody's going to join me. So I'm gonna shut her down. So, if anybody catches this video later, then thank you for watching it. Now, mark out in the video when the Ghostbox session actually was at and stuff, so obviously nobody's interested. That's cool. Try again another time. people just can't make it too. That's also a possibility. But I've been at this an hour and 17 minutes. Ain't got a soul with me. So, honestly, not much point in continuing on. So, spirits, anything, thank you so much for coming through today. For those of you that did, if there's anything that you want to say to the folks out in YouTube land, please go ahead and do so. Alright guys, well, thank you again for joining me. Much love and respect. I'm going to be shutting this session down, and just one more time let you guys say bye or say whatever you want to say. Guys, shutting it down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Thanks so much, guys. Much love and respect. Bye bye. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. If you end up watching this video, nobody else out there, so it was a try. It was an attempt, and it was a fail. Oh well. Life has ups and downs, and I'll try again at some point.